Hey, surprise, we're doing one more of these. Payday... Let's talk about Payday 2 is my last scripted Payday video, but there's still one more video I wanted to do, and that was a Postmortem, also including some build randomizer, because, hey, we didn't do a build randomizer in May, so might as well. So I rolled the KSP-58, I rolled the China Puff, the Shovel, Sicario, Sangres, Hockey Heat, or Sangres, Tony in Hockey Heat, and I kind of just put points into Partners in Crime, Armor, LMG, a little bit of Drills, Shockproof, Swan Song, Bloodthirst. But I wanted to do a real quick post-mortem on the Payday review now that it's out and you've gotten to see it. This was a video that I've been working on. I mean, no exaggeration, I started work on this in late March. I started writing the script actually April 1st. Strike that. We'll talk about it with Dan.
Oh my god, I forgot how loud this game was.
This game is loud. As I was working on this video, there were so many times I stopped and I'm like, I didn't ever talk about this thing. And I'm like, I already talked about like 96 minutes of things. So maybe I don't need to talk about everything. I mean, no exaggeration. If I included everything that struck me after I'd already recorded the script, I could have probably doubled the video's length.
Yeah.
Because it hit me there was a bunch of like I spend maybe 3 sentences on the VR version, and there's a lot to talk about with that. Payday Crime War is kind of just stapled to the end, and I could have talked more about that, and the fact that that was a different company, not Overkill, and that its game design decisions are fundamentally different from the rest of Payday. In almost a smart way, but also a really not good way.
Yeah.
There was one really... Oh, the sound design. I actually made a whole, like, separate video of just gun sounds.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to talk about how this game's sound design is really good. And then I just never did.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
So, like, there's a whole, like, second video in there that I'm not doing, so don't ask. I think my favorite part of the Payday review is the longer it goes on, the more strange cutaway jokes there are, because I started getting frustrated and bored working on this video, so I'm just like, yeah, we're just gonna do a whole weird tangent where I'm like, oh, Ethan doesn't exist, he's just a figment of my imagination. And I write, this man does not exist on a piece of paper with Ethan's face on it. Stick it under the bed. It's like all of that stuff is because I was losing my goddamn mind working on a feature-length Payday review.
Mm-hmm.
As one would.
As one would.
So, you're just Joey wearing a weird captain's hat. What weapons are you running? Because you just have a card.
Yeah, because I don't have skins on either. I'm running the Akimbo... Oh wait, I do have one of these. I have a skin. I'm running Akimbo Judges and GSPS.
Oh. So you're running the GSPS. Okay.
Yeah.
Because those judges will be out of ammo in no time. What's your melee and your throwable?
Melee is the pickaxe and the throwable is dynamite. I guess I'm just playing Minecraft.
Okay, but the pickaxe actually swings rather quickly.
I saw.
For a 7450 melee. So that shouldn't be that bad. You're twitching.
Yeah, because I'm doing skills.
Oh, okay. Every time you buy a new skill, it resets the animation?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Overkill, why? I didn't know that until now. See, that's the other problem. I could keep learning new stuff about this game, but it's just like, I'd rather not. I'd rather other games that are getting updates, where the company won't go bankrupt if they drop their wallet. It's like, I would rather play a game from a company that has more money than me.
Yeah.
Can we flash my current financial status on the screen repeatedly? Thank you. Shout out to my father, who my birthday gift is he's bailing me out.
Yeah.
And paying my car payment. Like, shout out to my dad. But that's my birthday gift. In a weird way, that's like I guess by the time this video is out, that was my birthday gift, but like, I don't mind that because I didn't know even what I wanted for my birthday to begin with. I don't know why I have such a hard time with this. Well, actually I do know why, but I'd rather not talk about why that is. But it's just like every year it's like, oh right, this thing again. Oh, and Dan did the art for this, for the thumbnail, and it looked really cool, and I loved it. And I used it for the mother of all build randomizers things, but just made them really freaking blurry.
Oh well.
Well, it was like the big reveal. Well, except that I also posted to Twitter later between parts 2 and 3, so...
You were just really proud of it. You were just really proud of it.
Part 3 also is going to take a while to get out because I can't just take that VOD and put it on Twitch because there was an audio problem and I need to cut a thing. So I need to render out a 3-hour VOD and upload it. So that might be next week. That might be like a Monday or a Tuesday thing.
Probably sounds right.
Well, okay, I guess I preferably I'd want it to be like a Sunday thing, so that way Monday's video could be this, and Monday's video is this. It's weird to talk in the future tense. I'm recording this on Wednesday. The video isn't even out yet when I'm saying.
You're Scarface. Wow.
I am. Okay, does this bother you like it bothers me? Watch. He's gonna walk towards the bathroom door, and then he turns backwards, and then he stops there, walks forwards again, bumps into the side of his house, and keeps going. He does not do that on the console versions at all.
Brilliant pathing. That's around the same amount of good pathing as the assassin from Overwatch.
I point that out every time I play this mission, and it bothers me to no end. So Dan, how was it making the thumbnail? I haven't asked you for that one yet.
Honestly, it was pretty easy. The hardest part was the hair.
Yeah, my hair is not meant to be drawn because I'm not supposed to be a character. I'm not a character you draw. I'm a human being who exists somehow.
Somehow.
If anyone's wondering, it took 2 hours and 10 minutes to record all the dialogue or all of the commentary for that video, and it turned out 96 minutes, so not that bad.
Please tie these people down.
Wait. I thought the cops were already alerted.
Nope. Oh, yeah, I guess they were. Right.
Even though Conjured voices were muted, I'm pretty sure I read Bane saying, you know, Pensacola PD is on their way or whatever. So I guess joke's on me for that one.
It happens.
You know what? It's fine. Like, we're already to the point where it doesn't make a difference. You know?
Yeah.
Waiting for the thing, probably don't want cops. Moving a hose, it's fine.
Well, I can't wait to use my favorite weapon, the GSPS.
I can't wait for you to use your only weapon, the GSPS.
Not my only weapon.
Oh, right. You have, I've forgotten what your melee is.
Pickaxe.
And dynamite, yeah, those are your 3 weapons. Akimbo judges is the thing everybody says they want, and then Overkill found a way to screw it up. I really don't get why they had to add, you know, like 30 Akimbo weapons during Spring Break.
Because they wanted to.
Like, other than, so that way they never have to do an Akimbo in their life ever again, until they added the M13 and the signature.
Yeah.
Did we get a single... We got the Claire. Never mind. I was going to say, did we get a single good weapon in all of 2018? Well, we got the Claire. I guess we also got the XL.
Yeah, the stupid minigun.
The one that looks like a Duke Nukem 3D weapon.
Yeah, that one.
That everybody was like, well, actually, it's based on this gun. In my Spring Break video, everybody was like, well, it's based on this gun. You're wrong. And it's like, the wiki literally didn't have that information, and the wiki at that point had said that this was a fictitious gun, so I trusted the wiki.
Yeah.
And then, like, oh, what was it? Oh, somebody else, like today, commented on the New Vegas and TF2 build video. They said, you know, you could have used the shoulder-mounted minigun for New Vegas, and I'm like, and I actually had to look up whether or not that even existed at the time that I had made that video, and it did. The But, like, there was already a minigun in that video, so, like, just chill, people.
Yeah.
It's like everybody in my, like, most of the people in my comment section took this game more seriously than I ever did, and that's really the beauty of it is this was always just a for fun thing for me. And then all of a sudden, 100,000 people were like, yes, more of this one particular thing. And then I did, and 17,000 people were like, yay. And then 80,000 people were just like, I guess, just vanished or something. Who can say?
Who can say, honestly?
And now we're at the fun part where it's like, oh, 300 people watched a video I made, yay. Oh. I guess, you know what? I did it once, I can do it again. Hopefully.
Yeah.
That's really like the big point at the end. Real fast, Mr. Bulldozer, let me stand in some blue. Oh, yeah, there's snipers on this map.
Oh, good, I have double shotguns.
Oh, good, I have an LMG and a grenade launcher, and not even, like, the Arbiter.
Don't you have a China Puff?
Yeah. Hello, Mr. China Puff, how you doing? I'm doing good. Why do you watch my videos?
Comedic value.
I flapped the little sight up and down like it was talking. But by the time this video comes out, it'll be 22.
Yeah.
I just did that.
Yeah. Okay, compared to the constant sprint speed in Apex Legends, I am zooming in this game.
Oh yeah, this game is crazy fast. It was already kind of fast to begin with, and then they just kept making it faster. And, like, on one hand, I think that's neat. I did a really bad job explaining that in the video, but again, there were so many things I didn't explain in that video that if I tried to explain them all, it would have been like 3 hours long instead of an hour and a half. Why are you grabbing printing stuff?
Isn't that what we're doing?
No, the counterfeit money is worth less than normal money, and money isn't worth a lot of money, and if we wanted a whole bunch of money, we could just play Golden Grin.
Fair enough.
Take the plates and run, and the mission takes like 10 minutes. This is, I don't get what, like, Overkill was really like playing a game designed by a genie. It's like, oh, we'll make counterfeit an infinite mission. Everyone's like, yeah, that's cool. That makes sense. Except we'll have the money be worth like 100K each on death sentence, and it's like, oh, why'd you do that? It's like, I don't know, you guys wanted an infinite mission. You didn't say how profitable of an infinite mission. It's like, I guess you got that right. Yeah, I got a safe. Oh boy. I barely talked about the safes once they made them free. I just talked about the fact that they once cost $250.
Yeah.
I still hold firm that if they did this in 2016 or 2017, it would have gone over a lot smoother. There still would have been a ruckus, but it wouldn't have caused, you know, like a 40-point drop in Payday 2's like rating.
Yeah.
I actually did the math. It's still doing like an 8% drop in the rating, even though that was like 4 years ago now? Still. If you factored those reviews out, it would have like a 92 at the moment. KSP 58 isn't as good as the original KSP, but it's okay. It's pretty good. The China Puff, did I even shoot a grenade out of it? It's fine.
You talked with the sights.
I did. The shovel is not good, but it's like, it's not the game's first melee weapon. But
It's
it was
a melee
like,
weapon with the most satisfying noise.
It was the 5th paid melee weapon, and yes, it does have a great sound. And Sicario is Sicario. I threw one smoke bomb, and that was it. It's getting your armor back on a dodge hit's nice. But that's all I've really got to say on that one. Do you have time for a second heist?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, so I've got to leave and randomize a new build. Going for
Why did I close random.org?
I've done that before. I once closed the game.
Good job.
So, like, I don't know. I had drill skills, and I never got to... I didn't place the drill.
No, you placed the drill on the safe.
Oh, I placed that drill? I thought you placed that drill. Okay.
No, that was you.
Okay.
How did you forget that you did it?
Because you think I pay attention to my own life?
Good point.
Like, the moment it became clear my destiny was not even in my own hands, and it was just like a guy throwing things, I was just like, okay, take me to life. Show me where the life is. And then it's like, well, here's your foray into YouTuber stuff, and it's like, cool. I don't know if this is exactly what I asked for, but that's okay. It's like that one. Do you remember when they tried to do the funny Payday comic? Oh, I didn't talk about the Payday comic. I talked about Angus burgers. It's fine.
All right.
But do you remember when they tried to do the comedic Payday comic?
Slightly.
And they had the one weird comic where it's like, hey, Clover had this in her bag, and then like Wolf rubs on Dallas's mask and it's smooth.
Yeah.
That's what the cartoon Shane's mask looks like next to the real one. Oh, I never talked about the fact that this is the only weapon in the game with a bayonet. Again, there's so many weird systems and they all kind of slip through the cracks.
It happens.
It's like, did Payday... Wow, I'm clipping my my headset mic. Did Payday need a frickin' bayonet? No. It did not. But it has one. Alright, let's see what mess we have here. Sangres? Is that the regular KSP or the KSP-58?
That's a, I don't even remember. I renamed it.
Is it the free one? Or is it the DLC one?
I think it's the DLC one. No, this is just straight KSP.
Okay, regular KSP?
Yes.
Okay, the stock was throwing me off.
Oh
okay.
yeah, I updated it.
And you have the Overkill mask?
Yes.
Okay.
Back when Overkill was actually hard.
Overkill used to be somewhat challenging, yes. And then Mayhem was just like a worse do I have the right Chains mask? No. Here we go. See what I mean?
That's atrocious.
Look at the difference.
That's atrocious.
It looks like they took like a smoothing filter and then a sharpness filter to it.
They just shoved this entire mask through Adobe Lightroom for a minute.
Yeah. Okay. So what is your secondary then? If your primary is the KSP.
My secondary is the Street Sweeper.
Not good.
My melee is the money.
Fun.
My throwable is the cards.
Oh no.
And my perk deck is Anarchist.
Okay, no, actually you have a pretty decent build in a weird way. Do you have Overkill Aced?
No, I couldn't afford it.
Okay. Do you have Overkill Basic?
Nope.
Okay, you'll never use a Street Sweeper. I'm calling
That's
it.
fair. That's fair.
Okay, your build is... Okay, somehow I got the worst end of this. My I don't know if you can see it. You can't. It's a card. My primary is the Mosin Nagant.
Okay.
My secondary is the Pistol Crossbow.
Okay.
Got the Alabama Razor.
Fun.
Got the Frag Grenade. And I rolled Yakuza.
Fun.
So I invested. I got converts again. Didn't use converts in the last mission. Got Grays, aggressive reload, ammo efficiency, bunch of armor skills. I've got steady grip, shockproof, optical illusions, and then Berserker Frenzy and 9 lives.
But
That's fine.
Diamond Heist or the Diamond? Or the original Diamond Heist from
Oh
like
my
the base
god.
game?
Yes, you're right. There are I didn't talk about the fact that there's a million missions called Diamond something. There's Diamond Store, there's Diamond Heist, there's The Diamond, and then there's Reservoir Dogs where you steal more diamonds.
Yep.
White House will take 40 minutes, and White House sucks. Oh, right. Locke's little, like, sad screen reminded me. It still really bothers me that they used music from the Hacks and Cloak for the bad ending.
Yeah.
Because the game has like 5 different composers, and you tell me one of them couldn't make a sad piece?
Yeah.
So, because I don't want to get... I didn't want any... I wanted to absolutely guarantee that there'd be no, like, copyright weirdness with this video.
Mm-hmm.
So I used a song I knew wouldn't trigger the Payday copyright... Or the Payday copyright... The YouTube copyright flags. So I used Red Fox. Because Vin is super cool, and he's just like, yeah, if you want to use Redbox music, go ahead. And it's like, that's neat. Like, good on you for doing that. Oh, I don't have a way to deal with skulldozers.
I do.
Okay, that's on you. I went down immediately.
That's impressive because I have like no armor and less health than you.
You have Anarchist. You have tons of armor. I have Yakuza, dude.
I don't remember what Yakuza does.
Increases your movement speed the less health you have. And maybe something else. I don't remember. But, like, the long and short of it is I'm down twice already.
There's like 7 bulldozers.
The Street Sweeper's probably, like, the... I don't get why it's got such a devoted fan base.
I didn't know it had a fan base.
It has a very, very devoted one, and they hate my videos because I don't like it.
Well then.
Yeah, they're like, why are you always dissing on it? It's probably the game's best shotgun. And I'm like, what the hell are you smoking? Can I have some?
It might help.
You're giving me anxiety. I'm gonna need a prescription for it soon. At the rate you guys are going, telling me this game's best shotgun, get out of here. Use the GSPS once. Did I tell you about what the default thumbnails for the Payday review were before I uploaded one? One of them was of the Payday web series. Okay. It was just like, it was like the blonde lady from the web series.
Yeah.
And then the other one was a Hat in Time. Hat Kid really wanted to be the thumbnail.
Alright.
I'm sorry, hon. This is the wrong game. You're in the wrong game. I would totally purchase a Hat Kid character pack for a future Payday. Not Payday 2. A future one. Because if they try to do what's been rumored and they try to do a second season of Payday 2 DLC, like, they're shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
Because the only person still doing Payday stuff on YouTube is, I mean, there's 2 of them, and it's Cloud Dasher and General McBadass, and that's it.
Yeah.
This game had so many extraneous characters that they spent, like, so much unnecessary time on. Remember Lucas?
No.
Neither do most people. I had it working in Heat Street, but that's a totally different mission, is the problem. That's a mission where if you're just running around, you accomplish 60% of the mission.
Yeah.
You were just shredding them.
I got an LMG. I don't know what you expect.
Okay, yeah, they are meta. They're like the only meta. I don't know what they did to the other weapons, but the LMGs are just an absolute nightmare now.
Wait, Payday has a meta?
It does. Don't you remember? Everybody was like, you need the Car 4 and the locomotive to play Death Wish. And then that changed to you have to have a silenced pistol to you need a silenced anything. And now it's if you're not running an LMG, then get out of here. And if you're running a DMR, get out of here.
Yeah, well, they've nerfed DMRs into the ground.
That was exactly why I said that part. Hey, fun. Can I just say the one thing that's really bothered me about Payday 2 in this last year?
What?
I'm not sure if you caught it. But remember how Lockout would always say, like, oh, Cax or whatever?
Yeah.
They'd spell it K-A-S, or K-A-K-S.
Yes.
Specifically, I think it's White House Heist and Hell's Island? They spell it differently. K-E-K-S.
I don't know. But
as in the flippin' 4chan meme. And it's like, that's not what he's saying, guys. Oh, we didn't get to read your numbers. What was your numbers?
86 special kills.
Oh, no.
86.
Oh, that's a lot.
And I had like 290 regular.
Can we get I didn't even read my number of deaths. Can we get fast Searle music for Dan? Thank you.
I forgot that Sangress's shirt changes.
The Nagant is nice. Pistol crossbow with the poison bolts is nice. Alabama Razor is okay. Yakuza is no.
Yeah. I don't know if I went down at all that.
No. Because Anarchist is really good.
I should know, it's in my death sentence build. You tried it.
I did. I did.
Even if that kind of went disastrously because of the mission.
Yeah, Cursed Kill Room is bad. Don't play Cursed Kill Room. We never picked up the Greed Mask in Cursed Kill Room.
No. No, we didn't.
No. That's probably a bad idea. I was about to say closing words over cursed kill room, but I don't want the mask. I mean, the mask is nice, but I don't know if I'm actually ever gonna play this game again after this.
Yeah.
Because I want to do different things.
Fair.
And I mean, if you liked the review, there's other videos like that. Please watch them. Watch some Creature from the Backlog. Watch some. Watch the dice video. I had fun making the dice video. Keyboard and mouse versus gamepad. I'm blanking on the other videos I've done. Just watch something different, maybe. Because there's all sorts of great videos I've done. And if you like my Payday stuff, then maybe you'll like my other stuff. Is that just the Dallas version of that mask?
Yes.
Okay, do you remember when everybody was like... Oh, what was it? Oh, when they announced that there was a traitor in the group? Back during, like, Hoxton Breakout?
Yeah.
And everyone was trying to figure out who the traitor was. A bunch of people said it was going to be Wolf because his mask doesn't have a star on it. And the other three clowns, their masks do.
Huh.
So they're like, oh, Wolf is the traitor. And then it turned out that Overkill was nearly not that clever. For what it's worth, I had fun doing Payday stuff. I want to do other things too.
Yeah.
And please watch other things. Like for a while I didn't mind, like, oh, like, this video only has 200 views. Like, I get it. But, like, non-Payday thing getting 200 views and then immediate after Payday thing getting, like, 2,000. Like, I gotta watch other things too, right? Please?
The game is just getting dated and you want to move on.
Yes, exactly that. And it's like, if a Payday 3 ever happens, sure, I'll jump at that. If Overkill is like, hey, we want you to do a stream of the Payday 3 beta, I'll be like, heck yes. Give me a code. Also, maybe put my name somewhere in the game, please. Because John McBadass's name is in there like 4 times. Connor Shaw got the voice a character.
Who did Connor Shaw voice?
There's a guy in Stealth in Diamond Heist who's talking about Ralph.
Oh.
Connor voices that guy.
Cool.
But
okay,
the moment
though.
the moment the heist goes loud, that guy disappears. Like, literally vanishes.
That's unfortunate.
It's weird, but yeah. James Black's name is in there twice. We don't need to talk about all the stupid things James Black's done with his life and his reputation and his cache of. Please censor all of that. It was enough to make Dan disappear. Understandable. But anyways, I'm losing track. Like, I'll cover a Payday 3. I planned to cover Raid World War II. That one happened.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll give it a few months and do a review of Overkill's The Walking Dead when it gets better in like March or April. That one happened.
Yeah.
The track record isn't good, but if they're like, hey, here's Payday 3, I'll be like, heck yes, I'll do that. Sure. But until then, like, I want to do other things too. Maybe not, like, analyze what the hands on the Death Stranding stream meant. I have no idea. I watched it for 10 minutes. I don't get what was happening.
I don't think anyone knows what's happening there.
It has a release date now.
Yeah, that's cool.
November 8th. And we know the pre-order bonuses. You can get Norman Reedus' character a golden hat, some golden hater shades, and you can fill him with a golden skeleton.
Alright.
I don't know why. What's happening, Kojima? No, but thank you for everything. I've got to sincerely thank you for everything. And thank you, Dan, for making so much of this channel happen.
Oh, yeah. Like, no problem with that.
Let's move on to new things, shall we?
Alright.
What did I say at the end of Draftware? I feel like it's fitting. I've got to pull that open. I don't even remember the things I write. How do you expect me to remember what happened yesterday? Who knows? After all, it really wasn't about what we could have done better in the past, but instead about what happens afterward. There we go.
Well said.
And that was the same novella where I go on like a half-page ramble about Ecto Cooler.
That's fine.
Read the
Sometimes
things I write.
Sometimes you just gotta.
Read the things I write. They're weird and fun, maybe.
Maybe.
No, but Creature from the Backlog will be coming back in June. I already started writing some other videos that will happen in June. And then this summer we'll blaze some new trails and see where things go, why don't we? So thank you sincerely for watching, and if you've been sticking around, thank you. Until next time, let's try that one again, maybe. Thank you for sticking around, and if you're willing to watch what's coming next to the channel, it means a lot to me. So until next time, I'll see you around. If you like this video and you'd like to see more, I'd recommend subscribing. Patreon and social media links are in the description.